Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Don't forget you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Beam, and Instagram. We also have a GoFundMe page set up. We'd appreciate all your donations because we do rely on our own funds. Thank you very much. Now today, we're covered in snow still, but it's 62 degrees here in Virginia. Last week, we actually had a huge snowstorm, and that was pretty fun. I enjoyed filming in it, I enjoyed playing around in it, and I enjoyed the snow. I really do love the snow. One of the things I said I was doing was I was filming, and I was using this phone here, the iPhone 6s Plus, and this phone here, the iPhone 6s, in a life-proof free case. And one thing I found out is that the iPhone is not doing well in cold situations. I was outside filming for maybe about 15 minutes doing some time lapses and just walking around up and down the street while it was snowing and while it was maybe around 30 something degrees, I think 31 degrees, let's say, and I was perfectly fine until the phone stopped working. At that point, I thought maybe some water got into it, so I put it immediately in rice. The phone was really cold to the touch after I took it out of the LifeProof case. And I waited a few minutes. The phone was still cold when I attempted this, and then I attempted to turn it back on. And it said that it had very low charge, like it gave me the low charge reading. And that was just something that kind of worried me, because I remember filming last year with the iPhone 6 in a LifeProof case and without the LifeProof case, and I never had that problem before. Now the thing is, I have been perfectly fine filming with LifeProof cases on my phone, and if you know LifeProof, it says it's waterproof, dustproof, crushproof, I believe, and freeze-proof. Now the thing is, I believe this freeze-proofing is more on the phones themselves than the actual case, because I've always been fine with it. And it just seems to be that the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus have some issues with cold. And it's just something in the cold that will take away all of the battery, whatever in there, and just make it unusable. So, like I said, I took the phone out, I tried to turn it on, it said low battery, I allowed it to warm up for a few minutes more, and all of a sudden it went back to 95% charge, because I went out with 100% charge. It was just a very odd thing, and this is not the first thing I've heard of it. I've had friends who have had the 6s and 6s Plus, and they've said that they've had the same thing. And I've seen people on YouTube, for example, somebody running, saying that they've had a full charge and the phone just died. Now, this is one note on the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. That's something to do with the cold. But then again, here, what does this say about LifeProof's claim on being freeze-proof? Now remember, this is my experience on this. Other people may have different experiences, but I'd like to know, have you had the same experience with your iPhone 6s or 6s Plus? Has that phone just stopped working in cold situations? And if you've had the 6 or 6 Plus, did you see that it maybe lasted a little bit longer? I'm thinking that something is going on with the battery that just doesn't like the cold. Now, if you know anything about the 6s and 6s Plus, they've done a little bit bolstering with the water resistance, so now it's water resistant, but don't throw it in a shower or a bathtub just to try it. It just helps a little bit, but I don't know what they've done inside there that just seems to have the battery not be okay with cold weather. Again, if you've had the same situation, put something in the comments below on social media, because I'd like to figure this out. I think 62 degrees, so I'm not going to get the same thing, but unfortunately, I did have to die while filming. People have their devices to die altogether. So this is a comment on the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus and LifeProof cases in general. All right, on Facebook, Twitter, Beam, Instagram. Don't forget we have that GoFundMe page. We appreciate all donations because we do rely on our own funds. Thank you very much. See you guys next time.